you know, or game. Let me make sure and see if it's doing it again. My bad, man. So you said you had some work stuff going on? Yeah. 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 I'm ready whenever you are. Good luck. Hopefully everything runs smooth. We don't need a me versus Dan scenario. Oh no, listen to this. You know how the coordinators, you know, I mean, not know if it came up on yours about like who you had to stop, this and that, and it wants me to hold John Emery to 50 yards or less for my defense to get, like, yeah, like I'm going to do that.
Thanks, Coach.
I mean, I already know that's not happening, okay? I'm not even going to attempt stupid shit like that. But it's just funny that they throw that out there.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Redskins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
my first game, 17-7, and it died out at half. Well, then I was beating him like 29-24, and the same thing happened. So then we played the third game. I just happened to make a few early plays, and that was kind of it.
His first carry of the game. It'll go as
it was still very competitive.
Right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
They're saying that your audio's not coming through
He has the ability to
on the
take
chat.
over a game. So what do you do?
You'd have to go to settings and stuff and do it, but like
at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Looking to throw on second down.
Should have seen that coming.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Operating from the gun. Williams going to take a shot for... Oh, this is taken.
Michael Gallup.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Gallup, 85 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I mean, I'm tough. I mean, the thing is that more, I don't try to heal on him. I really don't. All those yards are because he's fucking left wide the fuck open.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I think he's like a 99 speed with a 98 acceleration.
The 24-yard line.
That ain't fair. It just ain't. Yeah.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's got room. 7 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week,
I just try to work with what I got.
But they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Defensively,
so how's Kyle? Oh, wait.
5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
You had Kyler Murray?
When they're that high powered, you got to find
how the hell did that happen?
To hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number.
I missed
20
that.
points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense.
Time to the tailback, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into one.
A lot of teams don't like to run the option because they don't like having their quarterback
That changes the dynamics of your line, too.
Each team has scored.
About,
7-7 here as the kicks away.
Blind side. Yeah.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
Through him. That's the problem with this kid sometimes.
And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting room. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
Yeah.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Oh, shit.
No pitch there and no chance
You got in there
either,
quick.
as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. 60-yard. Line 54. Line 54. Let's go. Hey. Twist.
Now Williams from the gun. He'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Should have stepped
down.
up for that.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Shit.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one
You're
away.
going to get a fucking gift here.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
Like I heard you be, like you were kind of shocked you made that extra point. As long as we're on equal footing, I'm not going to bitch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at about the Redskins' 39.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory even if they don't get it though. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I was going to have a guy there.
3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
And my guy just stood there and then just decided, hey, I'm going to not try to tackle him. I'm going to have to get him a little bit more aggressive.
Great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Oh, no shit.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Experiencing
They had to
issues.
punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get up.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Then he's out of
Fires
bounds.
one incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Watch 54. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Here's Williams, operating from the gun. And that will be
man.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying
Can't
to
get
double his
the fucking
pleasure there.
offense moving right
Wanted to
now.
continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this
Take
time
a
it
few
fell
drives.
incomplete.
Oh, no.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let's go now. Mike, this bird. Right there. 56. We're pretty quiet, Steve. We're pretty quiet.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take
Is that
off.
Smith?
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Here's Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it
I need to do
inside the
something
10 to
real
the
quick.
9.
This experiment I was doing. Come on. Okay, I'm coming back in.
Complete to number 27. 1st and goal at the 9-yard
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Reuben Foster picks it.
I'm not getting my ass down.
5 yards or so on the return, but no matter. They've got the football back.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Bring it. Bring it. You go take it. Shift. What?
Williams now throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, he just slipped right under.
That he will be brought down, but he's got the interception
Good play.
on a final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7
That guy was
our
wide open
score.
too.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll try and run for it on
Oh my
1st
God.
and goal. And he's into the
They
end
parted
zone
like the fucking
for a
Red
Tampa
Sea for
Bay
him.
touchdown. A great play there
Yeah.
with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
You have shut guys down that I've not really fucking ran with him either.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
I went a little panic mode, but
you're going to take
I don't need
care
to
of
be in
it,
panic
but you have to be
mode.
careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Hey, tight down. There you go. Lucky.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll go with a keeper. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Well, that wound up backfiring. Instead of handing it to your workhorse fullback or running back, they went quarterback sneak, and now they have to punt it away.
I have to do it right here. I usually don't do this. This isn't
How
like...
about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Williams
He threw the ball.
Football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Past the 20.
Good
10,
play.
and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You can't help it.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
I fucking hit the fucking... I have no idea why he didn't throw the ball.
Other way and putting in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
It's one of them nights.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Washington offense.
Sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce for you, but that happens. You know what I mean?
What do we do when we look at the stat
It's
sheet?
just like the ball. God damn it, I cannot get the
Without a doubt, because when we
going.
see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Yeah.
Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup
Right
there,
on the fucking best receiver in the league.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Looking to throw. Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. This quarterback now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Guys, escape situation, let's go.
Back to throw. Williams. And that is incomplete.
And that was a fucking touchdown.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 45.
Now Williams to throw again. And that's off the mark, incomplete. It was the linebacker Devin White there to knock it away. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. Under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try to chip away this time.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over
What now?
there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Huh.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. First down, Murray. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I was wondering about that.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got it.
Wide open.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 45-yard line. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark
Yeah, that
in
was
this
the
first
whole-
half of action.
Yeah.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Murray now on first down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And a throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he brought
maybe
down
the
somewhat
touchdown's called.
awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your... My 50,
Looking to throw. Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays
Yeah,
like
I was
that
like, I
to
don't
get
think
their
that's how I would
confidence
say
fully
it,
back.
but
that's one step in the proper direction.
54 is mine. 54.
Here's Williams throwing again. He's going to look deep for more. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
how in the fuck is that not passing interference? You fucking said it.
And now they face a 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Yeah.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how
Yeah,
you
you
put
just
it
had your
together.
hand
The
on his
front
shoulder
and back
pushing him
working
down,
in
but
sync.
hey.
Only way to play good defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that
It's a
has them
work,
staring
man.
at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This quarterback now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%. Williams now off the play fake.
And how's that not
There
fucking
alters
pass
the ball
interference?
flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second
I mean,
down.
I'm never ever.
Well,
I'm
the
not that guy.
incompletion,
I am
yes,
not
but
that
maybe
guy.
here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Williams, off play action.
I'm hitting the fucking button.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
It's fucking called a
Now
no
they're
huddle.
signaling a
Okay.
timeout call, as it
Give me a
comes with
minute.
9 seconds to go in this first half.
I gotta fucking do something. I'm switching controllers because I mean it's bullshit. I was hitting it and you saw it, and for some reason you kept pump faking. Yeah, give me 1 second to get shit moved around. Okay, can you hear me? Okay. Let's see if this makes any difference. I mean, it shouldn't. But, yeah, I'm ready to go whenever you are, man. But, you fucking saw me hitting the damn button. I had him wide the fuck open. Mm-hmm.
It all for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Check 99. Check 99.
A final shot before break. Williams. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna throw a fit about it though. I mean, there's a lot of other shit I could be doing. You know, like
Bucs
stopping.
Offense set to begin their next possession, and that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
And the thing is, I'm trying to like, I'm not playing like I'm not like selling out to the pass or nothing. But I'm not selling out to the run either. But man,
exactly
you
what
just
they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. It looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Second down, Murray sets to throw.
there we go.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to
You hit the button and you know, damn it.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on.
I am having a hard time calling plays. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here. There we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Williams loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
I had it, and my guy didn't get out to make the block.
Downfield or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Williams. And he's got his target. That's Moore. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown.
Probably so.
6 yards away. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just
He's
a bit.
tough, man.
And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra point.
Oh, he was not the intended receiver for that play. He just got open. I was looking like he was like the third option.
On the back line of the end zone.
But he broke and there was nobody on him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he has met just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Right now.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Williams throwing to start the drive. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. call that a
Oh, you're
very
talking about the
strong
defender?
gain of 24.
He went a little ins.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And
There we go.
takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, no answer.
Maybe some WD-40 on that damn joint there on that fridge. There we go. Oh,
The
you're getting the
kickoff team
fucking
on the
gift
field
here.
now as they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13.
I didn't want to give it to you.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I mean, sometimes it lags a kick, like the extra point. It didn't lag, but then I got... It happens.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
What did you say?
The defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last
thank you.
possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Trying to play smart right now.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Down. 16 months. Check back, check back.
On 3rd down, Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And it's taken in at the 9. 21
A nice
yards.
little return out of
Well
that.
done on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside
What the
the
hell?
10. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard
Shouldn't have done
line.
that.
He's had a fantastic rookie season.
played that
made
wrong.
a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to
I just
accept
played
that
that so
throw.
stupid.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Tried to get me a drive
Handoff
going.
looking right.
And now he's going to be
And some
gone.
room to run now. With touchdown number 20. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Williams now on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 2nd and 2. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Shit.
Williams. And
I went to snap it and it did that.
Incomplete. So they couldn't hook
I guess I hit it too quick. I got I was trying to, like, hurry the fuck up.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Williams going to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Williams from the gun, he'll throw.
Oh my God, he got clothesline, but he still got it.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Johnson's got it complete. And he
doesn't get in.
Get there, tackled down at the 1.
No, it's okay. No, it's funny. That happens to him all the time.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what. First and goal. On the ground, Geis. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Now the Redskin offense will stay out there and go for 2. From the gun, Williams.
Oh, fuck. That didn't work.
Now, and he's going to go down.
He came right up the middle.
Sack back around the
Good job.
8. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home.
I had to go for it there and try to make it a 10-point game.
Good coverage, just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting
if I don't throw that fucking interception and I'm down, like where I was down 11 and I fucking drive that thing, that could have been totally different.
Charles, you said earlier this
I
defense is
screwed it
probably
up.
going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah,
You
they
live
left
and you
20
learn.
behind a long time ago
You
in this
know.
game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game. and kept the
I'm
pressure
having a
off of
good
their
time
own
playing.
offense.
I mean, it ain't
And
like
from the
I'm...
25, they work this to the 29,
Man, some
a
people
gain
get
of 4.
pissed really the fuck off.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And I had him in the backfield and he just scampered right around that little hole.
They'll mark him down at the 39.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Steps away. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
What in the hell?
No doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
No, I should have a linebacker that was coming in that hole. He did not come in that hole.
First down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their
First
knees.
down, but
And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
2 yards, good enough for a first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him. And
I killed your kicker and I didn't mean to. I thought it was around the corner. I thought he was going one way and I hit the button and he jumped the other way. I'm like, oh God, he's getting 15.
Here's Myers to boot it away.
My bad. I hope I didn't break his leg.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
You got me. I just hate that I did that one stupid play.
The Redskins
saying I
on
came
third
back
down,
all the
putting
way,
an
but-
extra man here in the secondary. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A gain of 5. And the Buccaneer first down.
Come on, set. Go to bed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves,
Oh.
can they? I mean,
Yeah,
what
I got a
game
feeling
to
I'll be
put up
seeing
that
you
number of
again.
Points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Oh,
they
yeah.
think that they can bottle this and
Oh,
carry
it'll
it
be a
with
good
them.
And
time.
as an offensive coordinator, you still
Oh,
think
yeah.
you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass,
Oh,
it's
man,
all
hell.
going to work.
That's called being
I was
in
one
the
past the
zone.
ball, you rushed the ball.
So for the Bucs,
Well, later on, dude.
is over as they drop to 9-1 now.